I want to talk about the primacy of existence. You see, Alex has shifted the goalposts after the ball has been kicked, and he's playing a little shell game, hoping that nobody notices. But it's not gone unnoticed, Alex. You see, your claim has been that the primacy of existence is sufficient to justify your knowledge claims, and you've yet to demonstrate that without using your reasoning, and you have yet to justify how you know that your reasoning is valid. So you changed some words around when you were talking to the Bible-thumping wingnut. You said, well, I use my cognitive faculties to filter my 5 senses. Okay, well, great. How do you know your 5 senses are operating properly? How do you know that your cognitive faculties are reading those properly? The primacy of existence does not and cannot sufficiently justify your knowledge claims. That's the bottom line. So for you to continually say, disprove the primacy of existence, you're playing a shell game. What you need to do is demonstrate how the primacy of existence is sufficient to justify your knowledge claims, and to do so without being circular, without reasoning that your reasoning is valid. And as you said to Christopher Mowdy in his hangout not even a month and a half ago, I think it was back in late August or early September, something like that, you said, I am happy to admit that I reason that my reasoning is valid. Furthermore, your claim on the supernatural, you basically say, well, I've never seen the supernatural, therefore the supernatural cannot be true. To make an appeal to ignorance is essentially what you're doing. What you would be wiser to say is that I've never seen the supernatural, so I don't know. I don't know if the supernatural exists. But you're saying, I know with certainty. I know with certainty that the supernatural does not exist. So I know that you're a little upset that I've been calling you duplicitous. But this is why, Alex. This is why. Is because you change the arguments, you shift, you are a chameleon, and you're hoping nobody notices. Well, guess what? We notice. We notice. We are on to you. The jig is up. The game is over. Now, until you can tell us how the primacy of existence is sufficient to justify your knowledge claims, the game is over and the jig is up. So stop saying, well, tell me that the primacy of existence is false. That's never been the argument, Alex, and you know that. You know it is. You're just being dishonest. I will tell you this, that it is the primacy of God's existence that I believe justifies my knowledge claims. Now prove me wrong, Alex. Prove me wrong. You bow at the altar of evidence. Give me evidence that that is false. And give me evidence I don't have to take on faith. And please, don't tell me to Google it again.